Friends, as we try to understand the 𝗏𝗏𝑇 method, listen to this video very carefully because you should understand how a clubfoot is corrected to a normal feet. See, clubfoot looks like this and a normal feet looks like this. So how is it coming from this clubfoot to the normal? It's science. You have to understand how it works. Okay? So I told you congenital 𝗟𝗵𝗃 𝐬𝐸𝐴, those things you keep in mind. Keep also in mind the Pi score, where I talked about the medial crease, head of talus, curved lateral border in the midfoot, and also posterior crease, empty heel, and rigidity of equinus in the hind feet. All these things you remember. Now understand how in 4 steps the clubfoot is corrected. So first correction is 𝐬𝐸𝐴. See, it looks like a cave, gufa, cave. So cave is corrected by supination. This is supination. This is pronation. If you listen to Dr. Matthew's lecture, he always tell, thou shall not pronate. That means only supinate we have to do. So when first position is supinate and do the first cast so that the 𝐬𝐸𝐴 is corrected. Okay? Very important. C. Second is A. A means abduction. So adduction is corrected by abduction. 𝐬𝐸𝐴 is corrected by supination. Adduction is corrected by abduction. And the third is CAVE, cave. 𝐬𝐸𝐴, adductus, varus. Varus is corrected automatic. When the foot is supinated and abducted, the varus gets corrected automatic and the equinus is corrected by tenotomy. Okay? So always you remember this. Let me show this in a bone model. So a bone model is like this. So 𝐬𝐸𝐴 is corrected by supination and then adductus by abduction, and in this process the varus gets automatically corrected. Automatic. And the rigidity of equinus, which is this one, rigidity of equinus is corrected by tenotomy. So this is a sequence in which the clubfoot is corrected. CAVE, 𝐬𝐸𝐴, adductus, varus, equinus. And remember this, 𝐬𝐸𝐴 is corrected by supination and adduction by abduction, varus automatic, and rigidity of equinus is corrected by tenotomy. So if you understand this, again, you will be able to help the doctors do the right treatment. Let me tell you something. This is internal. In case if in any clinic, any doctor is not doing the right 𝗏𝗏𝑇, you have to immediately inform your line manager so that with the help of some senior faculty or Dr. Matthew, we will be able to help the doctors understand the right 𝗏𝗏𝑇. This is very important. That's why we are teaching you all these things. 𝗏𝗏𝑇 method, CTEV, Pi score, CAVE. Why we are teaching you? Because you are the eyes and hands of 𝗏𝗏𝑇, Dr. 𝗏𝗏𝑇 or Dr. Matthew. So when you realize that your doctor is not able to do the 𝗏𝗏𝑇 method right, don't try to correct them directly. They may not like a counselor talking about 𝗏𝗏𝑇 method, but you can inform the line manager. That information is shared with the Dr. Matthew and other senior faculty in the state, and we will make sure that a training is facilitated for those doctors who are new to the 𝗏𝗏𝑇 method. So remember, CAVE, 𝐬𝐸𝐴 corrected by supination, adduction by abducting the foot, and varus gets corrected automatic, and the rigidity of equinus is corrected by tenotomy. And that makes the clubfoot normal feet. So all the best, and I'm sure you will enjoy learning all these things. This may sound a little tough, but if I can master it, if I can learn all these things, I'm sure you too can learn. All the best, and thank you so much for your commitment.